Everyone told her to leave her marriage. Part 5. The secret before the wedding. Amara couldn't move. She stared at the photograph. Daniel, Victor, and mysterious woman. Together, 2 days before her wedding. Her voice was barely audible. Victor, what were you doing with my husband? Victor didn't answer. Tell me. Victor looked at Linda. Linda shook her head. It's time. Victor sighed. Then he sat down. Amara, there's something Daniel never told you. What? Before he married you, Daniel made a promise. To whom? Victor looked at the photograph. To that woman. Amara's heart sank. What kind of promise? Victor swallowed hard. He promised to protect her and her child. Amara stared at him. Why? Victor hesitated. Then he said, because the child is not Daniel's. Amara's eyes widened. Then whose child is it? Victor looked at Linda. Linda whispered, mine. Silence. Amara's mouth opened. What? Linda began crying. The woman in that photograph is my sister. Amara stepped backward. Your sister? Linda nodded. She disappeared from our family years ago. She had a child and was struggling with a serious illness. Amara looked confused. But what does Daniel have to do with her? Linda wiped her tears. Daniel discovered that she was being exploited by a group of people who wanted to take control of her inheritance. Amara stared at her. Her inheritance? Yes. Victor continued. She owned several properties. But because she was sick, certain people wanted to declare her mentally incapable and take everything. And Daniel helped her? Yes. Why secretly? Victor lowered his voice. Because one of the people involved was someone very close to Daniel. Amara's heart began racing. Who? Victor didn't answer. Instead, he handed Amara another photograph. She looked at it. Her face went pale. The person standing beside the woman's hospital bed was Daniel's mother. Amara covered her mouth. No. Victor nodded. Daniel's mother was involved. The last conversation. Amara suddenly remembered something Daniel's mother had said during their wedding. She had taken Amara aside and whispered, whatever happens, never ask too many questions about Daniel's past. At the time, Amara thought it was just an unusual warning. Now she understood. There had been a secret from the beginning, but there was something else. Why would Daniel's mother want that woman's inheritance? Victor looked at her because she believed Daniel would eventually inherit it. Amara felt sick, so she wanted Daniel to marry her. No. Victor shook his head. She wanted Daniel to marry you. Amara frowned. Why me? Victor's expression changed. Because your family owns something they desperately wanted. Amara's heart stopped. What? Victor whispered. The land your father left you. The call from the hospital. Suddenly Victor's phone rang. He answered. His face immediately changed. What happened? He listened. Then he looked at Amara. It's Daniel. Amara grabbed his arm. What happened to him? Victor's voice trembled. He's gone. What do you mean gone? He disappeared from the hospital. Amara's eyes widened. But he was sick. The call ended. A few seconds later, Amara's phone received a message. One sentence. If you want your husband alive, come alone. Below the message was an address. Amara looked at Victor, then at Linda. Neither of them spoke. She slowly picked up her handbag. Victor grabbed her arm. Where are you going? Amara looked him directly in the eyes. To find my husband. Victor shook his head. You don't understand. This is a trap. Amara replied. Maybe. Then she opened the door. But if Daniel is in danger. She wiped her tears. I'm going. As Amara stepped outside, she didn't notice the black car parked across the road. Inside the car, someone was watching her. The person picked up a phone. She's leaving. A voice replied. Good. Let her come. The caller smiled. Tonight, she will finally learn who her husband really is. To be continued. Lesson from Part 5. Sometimes marriage comes with histories, family secrets, and problems that existed long before the wedding. But the biggest lesson is this. Don't judge a marriage solely by what outsiders see. Amara was repeatedly told to leave Daniel because people saw his silence, secrecy, and distance. But there is a story behind everything. At the same time, the story also teaches us that secrets can become dangerous, even when they are kept with good intentions. A healthy marriage needs red heart honest communication, red heart transparency, red heart trust, red heart patience, Red heart wisdom. And most importantly, never allow outsiders to make major decisions about your marriage for you. Listen to advice, but seek the truth for yourself. Because sometimes the person everyone tells you to leave may be fighting a battle you know nothing about. Part 6. Who is really behind everything? Coming next.